Um, and so we move on. We move on to Yeeun Hwang, also known as Amy. Amy, I'd like to welcome you aboard. And are you ready to make your presentation?
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes, well, and yeah, very clearly.
Thank you. So, may I start?
Please go ahead.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, honorable judges and fellow contestants. Before I start my presentation, I want each one of you to imagine this scenery. You with pepper and salt hair, a wrinkled face, and a child holding your hand. As you guide your grandchildren to this society, citizens smile at you with wide smile. Lovely. Suddenly, the scenery shifts. Due to human errors and biased results, our society is collapsing. The imaginary scene you just dreamed of is fading away and into the black hole, never coming back. Do we really want that to happen? We live in a world where there are two crises: climate change and the development of technology, which is also known as artificial intelligence. What happens if we combine these two resolutions into one? By combining two forces rather than adding two stacks of problems. Now comes the central idea of today's topic: artificial intelligence and sustainability. Hello, my name is Yeeun Hwang. Solving the problem of climate change demands large amounts of research, innovation, and statistics. While it is as hard as going to the end of Castle Guard Cave with only a candle and a water bottle, it also demands numerous products that take a long time to acquire. Therefore, artificial intelligence is a great choice for making our lives better by reducing human errors, benefit time management, and provide unbiased results. According to the Digital Cambridge Dictionary, the definition of the word sustainability is the quality of being able to continue over some time. In other words, it causes no harm or only a little. According to Boyce Holman Associates, in the United States, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, also known as NHTSA, estimates that human error is a factor in a staggering 94% of all crashes. Not only car crashes, but accidents such as impaired judgment, lack of experience, poor inattention, and or distraction can be caused by human errors, which can later on lead to greater damage to this society. Then, will we still be able to continue whatever we were doing? Due to the uncertainty of this, we need to use artificial intelligence for the sustainability of our society in the future. Of course, development of artificial intelligence has played a critical role in the increased percentage of unemployment. During the Industrial Revolution, machines were developed, which led to humans' outrage and destroyment of the machines. This event is also known as the Luddite. Even though humans were afraid of finding a job, did we end up being unemployed forever? The answer is no. In recent years, the coal industry has replaced humanity with artificial intelligence. Then you might ask, how about those workers? Well, they became software engineers. Embracing the potential of artificial intelligence won't replace the entire humanity. We have gone through numerous unemployment issues already. This is just another problematic issue we have to face. Therefore, in order for us to make our society sustainable, the most beneficial way for us is to adapt artificial intelligence. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. When you began your presentation talking about hair, having white hair, I thought you were talking directly to me, but
Very
appreciate that.
shy.
And I like the fact that it's a slightly different take on the presentations. You've really focused on the topic itself, AI. How is it sustainable? Thank you. I have a question from the University of Toronto's Miss Kelly Schultz. Kelly, have you got a question?
Hello.
I do, yes, thank you. Thank you very much for your presentation. You did a great job. What are you most excited about? Or can you give me an example of how we can utilize specifically AI for sustainability? Is there one area that you're a little bit more interested in that are excited to kind of watch to see how that grows?
Yes, actually, I don't know whether you heard of this AI analytic tool called Palantir, which is an American company, and it is like it analyzes numerous data into one platform. So I'm really into statistics and knowledge, and all about data figures my heart. So when I heard about this artificial intelligence called Palantir, I'm I was triggered, was like, wow, humans are improving, artificial and intelligence and humans are working together to make a sustainable society. So when I heard about this Palantir platform, I was hoping for it to grow. And actually, the Department of United States, the Department of Defense of the United States of America is currently using the platform. So I really hope that the Palantir is going to improve our society. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. From the University of Toronto, Anuli Debussy, you have a question for Amy?
Well, thank you so much. That was an interesting presentation. And it really struck me when you mentioned how AI or how much errors we humans play in accidents. And so my question really is around how can AI help mitigate human error? And how can we reduce any errors associated with AI, assuming you think there are such errors? And feel free to share any examples to help you address these questions. Thank you.
Thank you for your question. So as a student, we tend to like write loads of essays. And as an international student, I am not that excellent in grammar and all those vocabularies. So as a student, I use like other AI platforms such as ChatGPT or Cloud as an example for me to like improve my English ability and how I can like shape like I can how can I rewrite the sentences to improve my grades. Of course, I didn't use like AI to write all my essays. In this essay was written by myself, but the point is by using those AI platforms, I can enhance my own ability, and I think that by doing so, it will increase our society's sustainability as well. Thank you for your question.